guess what?
What?
We're done with our 7 core structures.
Wow.
We've done our 2 sentences and 5 fragments now in Arabic.
Oh.
So let's do a recap of our 5 fragments. So we'll go through our 5 fragments, we'll do a run through, and you'll tell me how to recognize each. So possessives, how did we recognize possessives?
General followed by specific. A general noun and a specific noun.
Right, general followed by specific. So general noun plus specific noun. Good. What about possessive chains? It was similar.
It was a general noun, specific noun.
Good, we just added one general in there. So general noun plus a general noun plus a specific noun. Okay, what about descriptives?
So either a general noun plus a general description, or a specific noun plus a specific description.
Yeah. And how would we say that concisely?
Either both words are either general or specific.
Yeah, specific noun plus specific description. We can just say they'll match, right?
They'll match. Specificity.
Yeah, in specificity. So general noun plus general description, or specific noun plus specific description. What about pointers?
Pointers is a pointer word plus a noun with L on it.
Good, you remembered that little detail. A pointer word plus a noun with a L. And how do we know when we see a pointer?
We have to memorize our vocabulary.
Yeah, we have to memorize our vocab. What about sentence starters?
Sentence starter and a noun.
Yeah, simple. Sentence starter plus noun. Easy peasy. And then TLDR phrases?
A TLDR word plus a noun.
Yep, TLDR word plus a noun. So again, you just have to have your TLDR words memorized. And then we looked at fragment chains, right, which are...
When you have more than one fragment.
Yeah, when you have multiple fragments linked together, right? And then what did we say about chains? Can you go word 1, word 2, and then you look at word 3 and word 4?
No, you have to overlap. It's because one word can be in a relationship with the word before it and the word after it.
Exactly. So when you're checking for fragment chains, you have to overlap words, right? So any word that's wedged between words, you end up checking twice, right? Because it's in a relationship with the word before it, and it's in a relationship with the word after it. Okay. Any questions on the theory?
Nope.
Ready to do some practice?
Yep.
Okay, so what we're going to be doing here is a little bit different than what we did before. Because everything we've done before, the drills were nice and packaged for you, right? You were looking for your possessives, you were looking for your descriptives, but now we're going to be looking at ayat, right?
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so it's a mixed bag, right? It's a mixed bag. So we're going to be going and analyzing word by word, looking for fragments, right? So if you see one of the 5 conditions that we mentioned earlier, right, these 5 ways of recognizing our 5 fragments, then we know that it's part of a relationship. If it doesn't meet any of those conditions, it's not part of a relationship, and we'll just say there's a break there, right? There's no fragment relationship. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, so ready?
I think so.
Word by word. So, وَامْرَأَتُهُ حَمَّالَةَ الْحَطَبِ. وَامْرَأَتُهُ.
Okay, so وَامْرَأَتُهُ, that's 2 words.
Good.
Because the hu is an attached pronoun. So imra'atu is general.
Yes.
Hu is specific.
Good.
So that's possessive.
Right. General plus specific makes possessive.
And then hu is specific.
Good. You remember to overlap your words, right? We have to look at the hu again.
Okay. And hammala is general.
Good.
So specific followed by general was... possessive was general followed by specific.
Do we see specific followed by general in anything we listed earlier? Possessive, descriptive. So what does that mean? If it's not one of the 5 things that we listed, then...
It's not there's no relationship?
There's no relationship, so that means that we're just going to put a break there.
Okay.
And by break, we just mean there's no fragment relationship.
Okay.
And then, again, we'll go word by word. حمالة الحطب.
Hamala is general, and al-hatab is specific, so this is another possessive.
Good. So we have 2 possessives in this ayah.
Okay.
Okay, next ayah. في جيدها حبل من مسد.
So
word by word.
Fi was a TLDR, and GD has two words because has an attached pronoun. So GD is so fi GD is TLDR.
Good.
And then GD is general and ha is specific.
You remember to overlap. Good.
So that is possessive.
Yes.
And then ha and hablun. Ha is specific and hablun is general.
What kind of fragment does specific followed by general make?
None of them.
None of them, right? None of them. Specific followed by general, not possessive, not descriptive, right? So, what do we do?
It's no relationship.
No relationship, so a break. And then hablun min.
I don't know.
I don't know what kind of word is min.
Min is TLDR, but is it related? Is hablun general and min general?
No. So here's a quick clue for you. A TLDR always starts a new fragment, right? TLDRs, we said, are always related to the word after them, right? Because a TLDR phrase is made up of a TLDR word and a noun.
Okay.
A noun coming after it, right? Nothing before it. So TLDR can never be related to anything before it. So as soon as you see a TLDR, you know that there's a break, right?
Okay.
No relationship.
Okay.
That's a quick clue for you. So no relationship between hablun and min. And then what about min and mesed?
Yes, because TLDR is going to be related to the word that comes after.
Exactly. So this is a TLDR phrase. So we ended up with a bunch of fragments and a handful of breaks. We had a break between hu and hamala, and then ha and hablun, and then min and hablun and min. So are we clear?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at our next one. يظنون أنهم ملاقو ربهم. So يظنون is an action. So we've gone and boxed that off for you. You can ignore that. And we'll start from أنهم.
So أنهم. So Anna is TLDR. No. Anna was a sentence starter.
Yeah, good.
And so hum is the sentence starter's noun.
Good.
Okay. And then hum and mulaqu. Hum is specific and mulaqu is general.
Mm-hmm. So what's specific plus general? Any fragment there?
Possessive?
Nah, possessive was
general followed by
general
specific.
Followed by specific. Specific followed by general doesn't fall into any category. And that's actually another quick clue for you. As soon as you see specific followed by general, you know that it's not a fragment, right? They're not related.
Okay.
Because none of our fragments involve a specific followed by general. So that's an easy place to put a break.
Okay.
So here we have a break. Go through the next word for me.
Mulaqu. Mulaqu is general and Rabbi is general.
What do we do with two general nouns?
They're not in a relationship.
When you see a general noun plus a general noun, I'm going to go back to our little list of clues here. General noun plus general noun plus specific noun makes
possessive chain. Oh, him is a pronoun.
Yeah, possessive chain, right? So when you see two general nouns, always check the next word, right?
Okay.
To check if it's specific, if you have general plus specific, that makes a
possessive chain.
So mulaqu is general, right? Rabbi is general, and then what about him?
Is specific.
So do we have general plus specific?
Yes.
Yes. So what is mulaqu rabbihim?
Is a possessive
chain. Right, it's a possessive chain. Good. Next.
وأنهم أنهم, it's another sentence starter and it's noun.
Good, it's another sentence starter fragment.
And then hum and ila.
What kind of word is ila?
TLDR.
What do we know about TLDRs? They always start
a new fragment.
They always start a new fragment. They'll never be related to what's before them, so we can put a break there.
Okay, so he is a pronoun attached to ila, so it's the noun TLDR. And then he is specific, and raji'un is general.
What do we know about general? Specific followed by general?
It doesn't have, no fragment is specific followed by general.
Exactly. So when we have no fragment, we put a
break.
So specific followed by general, always a break. Good. Okay. وأنزلنا إليكم نورا مبينا. أنزلنا, I'll box that off for you. That's actually an action, so we don't have to deal with it yet. We'll start from إليكم.
إليكم. إلي is actually إلى. It's TLDR word.
Yeah.
And then kum is the TLDR, the word coming after the TLDR.
Good. So here we have a TLDR phrase.
And then kum plus nuran. Kum is specific, and nuran is general. So specific, they're specific and general. There's never a relationship. There's always a break after.
Good.
The specific.
Right. Specific and general doesn't meet the standard for any of our fragments, so there's always a break there. Next, nuran and mubina.
Nuran is general. Mubinan is general.
Right.
And mubinan is also an adjective.
Right, because it means clear.
So nuran, mubinan is a descriptive.
Good. Descriptive, right. General noun followed by general adjective, or a general noun followed by a general description. So here we have a descriptive. Okay, last ayah. وَأُوحِيَ إِلَيَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ. I'll go ahead and box off uhiya for you because that is an action. We don't have to deal with it quite yet. We'll start from ilayya.
Ilayya is a TLDR word. And so the hada is related to ila.
What's our TLDR word? What's the TLDR word that you memorized?
Ila.
Ila, right? Does this look like ila?
No.
It's not quite ila, it's ilayya.
Okay.
So ila is a little bit tricky. Is actually ila plus ya. Right? Do you know what a shadda means? This little symbol here.
That you have two of the same letter.
Two of the same letter. So we have the ya from ila and the ya, the attached pronoun ya. So you have two of the same letter. You end up with a shadda. So ilayya is actually ilay plus ya.
Oh, so there's the attached pronoun ya, and so ya is specific, and hada is specific, so descriptive.
Is hada, so specific plus specific does make descriptive, but it has to be a specific noun plus a specific what?
Description,
right? Description. Is hada a description? Is it a describing word?
No.
No. Can you use this as a description?
No, this is a pointer.
It's a pointer, right? It's a pointer. So remember, it's not just general plus general or specific plus specific. It's specifically general noun plus general adjective or specific noun plus specific adjective, right? So specific noun plus specific noun doesn't fall under our list, right? If we go back to our list of things, right, that make up fragments, you don't have anything that's specific noun plus specific noun.
Okay. So we said that a TLDR is never going to have a relationship with the word before it, right? So that's one way we know that there's a break for sure.
Let's actually make a little list here. We'll call it,
that will be helpful,
easy breaks, right? So it's helpful to know what makes a relationship, right? Our 5 fragments make a relationship, but it also helps to know what doesn't make a relationship.
What breaks a relationship?
Yeah, what breaks a relationship. So what breaks a grammatical relationship? Heartbreak.
TLDR.
Right, so we said a TLDR always starts a new fragment. So TLDR always makes a break. Do you remember the second one?
We said specific followed by general.
Good. Specific plus general never makes a fragment, so that always makes a break. And then the one we just looked at in this ayah.
2 specific nouns.
Yeah, 2 specific nouns. This is our easy breaks list.
Okay. That's helpful.
Yeah. Okay, so we know that there's a break between ilayya and hada. And then we'll look at our last 2 words.
Hada and Al-Quran. So hada is a pointer, and Al-Quran is a word that has al on it coming after the pointer. So this is a pointer fragment.
Good. So do we understand what we mean by relationship?
Relationship is when 2 words are part of a fragment.
Right. 2 words are part of a fragment. And then what about a broken relationship?
When they're not part of
when they're not part of a fragment, right? And we had our little easy breaks list, right? Easy ways to find things that are not part of a relationship, right? That don't make a fragment.